Okay, so when I was a kid, say I was about 7 or 8 years old, so I was in first or second grade. This is when we were living in Rockville Center, and I was going to the Watson School, Watson Elementary School. And you start getting some curiosities, basic curiosities about sex at that age. It depends on the kid, how much or how little. But I was starting to get some. And for anybody my age or older, you know that back then we had a thing called video stores. And you had your regular section, and then you had your adult section in the back. And every kid always wondered, like, what's back there? What's XXX? Why does it say adults only? Why can't I see? And every parent at least once has got to go, no, 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 that's not for you. That's for the grown ups. Why? Why is it for grown ups? Why can't I see XXX? And, your fucking parent just drags you out of the store like, no, not for you. Again, you're not going back there for the thousandth time. And then one day, curiosity gets the best of me, and after, umpteenth trip to the video store where I can't go back there, I finally asked my dad. And I start asking him, what does XXX mean? And he's trying to explain it in a way you'd explain it to a 7 or an 8-year-old. And then finally I go, tell me the names of some movies. And of course, most parents would be like, oh, hell no. I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not telling you about no X-rated porn movies. Go away. But, my parents are fucking weird. And my dad just starts like rattling off the names of like adult movies. It's just out of nowhere. Well, there's Behind the Green Door. There's this movie, that movie, rah, 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 rah. And I don't know why he thought that he could tell this shit to like a 7-year-old, and I was gonna keep my mouth shut and not tell every kid in school. Of course I fucking did. So I go to school the next day or 2 days later, and I start start talking about all these like porn movies. It's like, oh my god, you ever seen Behind the Green Door? And this movie and that movie? Oh my god, it's like XXX. And and of course the kid, I'm like a celebrity for a day. All these 7-year-olds, like, you've been to the XXX section? Really? And oh my god. And I guess I talked about it so much that other kids started talking about it too, and it got back to my first grade teacher. This would have been Mrs. Johnson. And I guess Mrs. Johnson got so concerned and the school got concerned that they actually called my parents. Yeah, you want to explain to me why your fucking first grader is in class talking about porn movies? Talking about the names of porn movies he's seen? And oh, my dad was pissed. Like, David, I told you that in confidence, David. You want to get me in trouble? I can go to jail. Someone's going to call the police. Yeah, he would never say police, like with an O. He would say police, like Pleece. Someone's going to call the police. And yeah, he was not happy about that. Again, I don't know what the fuck possessed him to actually tell me all that shit. Like, what did you think was going to happen? But yeah, it was pretty fucking hysterical. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's the story of my dad in the X rated movies. Yeah,